Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show at night. And here he is, your host and star, Josh Beckish. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Josh has love in his tummy, and he feels like loving you. Josh is such a sweet thing, good enough to eat thing, and Josh is such a yummy dude. Hello, Josh.
That was a visual illusion. Everybody, welcome back.
Here we are.
Once again, Byron, thank you for that wonderful intro. It was
Thank
fantastic.
you. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for agreeing to return.
I got nothing else going on. Neither do you, really. So it's fun. It's fun.
Welcome.
What do you have in store for us tonight? What's on the agenda?
Well, so I've been thinking a lot lately, and there's a lot of unrest. There's a lot of tension is mounting throughout the country right now with everything going on.
For sure.
Months away from a big election, and there's a lot of things coming out.
Yeah.
I feel like the people are stressed. So I've been sitting around thinking, what can we do to kind of loosen everybody up, just put everybody at ease, relax, man, relax.
Exactly.
And
relieve a little stress.
Yeah, exactly. And we are, we're not really in a position where we can physically congregate and say, hey guys, it'll be okay. Let's all just talk and relax.
Hug it out and give some like massages and things like that.
Right.
Those are always good for stress release.
Exactly. So I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what we can do to just, give people a chance to relax, baby.
What can we do? What can we do?
The theme of the show is relax. Don't do it. And by do it, I mean be stressed.
Stress out. Yeah. Right. Don't stress out.
So
namaste, good people.
Exactly. So what I've been thinking is we could, via our show, via the interwebs, we could, try to do something to relax people. And what I was thinking was something that's very big on the net that a lot of people watch, and it seems to help them. So I figured, why can't we do it? I was thinking we should let's make an ASMR video for everybody.
Fantastic. Fantastic idea. That's all the rage right now.
Mm-hmm. People seem to enjoy them. They're kind of weird, but people like to listen to sounds and a lot of.
I was familiar with the movement, if you will, the ASMR, concept. I had not really witnessed much of it, but I did a little research because, as you know, there's no one more dedicated to his craft as a co-host than this guy right here.
It's very true. Byron, one of the only co-hosts of late night talk shows still even involved. I believe all the other ones are taking a vacation right now. I think everybody that's doing the live remotes for their show, I haven't seen anybody else bring their co-hosts along for the ride, so to speak. So
the virtual ride.
So I applaud you for maintaining, your spot on the show. A lot of people said you'd be gone by now.
You were one of those people.
I was one of those people. I was. There was a bit of me that was hoping, but if it seems to have worked out, and
I just keep earning my keep. What can I say?
He's too good to get rid of, folks.
Exactly. I mean, without this. Come on now.
Eventually he'll have too many requests for the show, and I will immediately get rid of him. But for the time being, I think we got something going here.
Yeah. I've put zero demands on you, so it's not really,
except for more airtime. Okay, I say we're gonna do a little bit, but I figured, just us doing an ASMR video, as relaxing as that would be, we're also here with an obligation to entertain the people and give them something worth watching. So,
Now, for those that don't know, would you like to tell us what ASMR stands for? Do you know what ASMR stands
I'd
for?
love to tell you what ASMR stands for. It
I looked it up. I didn't know.
stands for a show at night mucho ratings.
Yes, that's exactly what it stands for. It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
I was just about to say that.
And the definition is coined in 2010. So I guess it's a little older than we thought, but it didn't really get any legs until maybe
It was
2 or 3 years ago.
I would have to assume in 2010 it was more of like a more of a personal experience as opposed to people going
Right.
putting
An
them,
internet sensation. Yeah.
right.
It's described as a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as brain massage. It's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and crackles.
Mm,
But when I first typed it in, the first thing that comes up is there's a lot of eating ASMRs, a lot of people eating things.
yeah, a lot of people enjoy the sound of certain foods being consumed, the sound it might make on the initial bite, chewing, slushing around in your mouth, whatever is going on. Yeah, people are into all that. So we will explore some of these options. And
I hope some of those people are in our audience.
yeah, no, I mean, hopefully, please comment, let us know what you think. If it put your mind at ease or helps you relax a little bit, then we'll know we're doing our job. But like I said, we're also here to entertain. And if there's one thing we love on this show in particular, it is
Games.
exactly. We played a lot of games. Now this game is going to be, it could go either way, but this one I'm putting my, I believe, undefeated streak on the line. I have yet to lose a game on the show so far.
Sure, we'll go with that. Hey, did you see
Well,
I switched out a mug tonight for a vintage glassware because
ooh,
Pac-Man, eats things, right?
I like where your head's at.
Yep. Always on the theme.
You're always there. You're always on.
All right, so who's going to go first? Are we going to take turns, or how are we going to do this? Because I have a blindfold ready.
Okay.
So should I blindfold myself and?
I'll have to. Here, and I too have a blindfold. When it's your turn, I will simply. Do this.
Don't suffocate yourself.
No. Just to hear. Those at home wondering, no, I cannot see out of that.
Oh.
Okay, well, how about here? We'll do this. I'll start with let me explain the game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Sure. Sorry.
So the game will be we also want to make this a relaxing experience. So what do you think we should do for the time frame of how long the noise will be made before what will eventually happen is we will try to guess what each other is eating.
I think you get, you one or two pops in the mouth. You know what I mean? If you have a certain item, you pop it in, you chew it. The other person gets a chance to absorb that, and maybe if they want to request a follow-up, a repeat, then you eat it one more time, and then that's it. We're not going to sit here and that's it. Then you move on,
Okay.
right? Keep things rolling.
One bite, and then if need be, one and only one second bite.
Additional, right?
Okay.
All right.
So you go first. I will put on my blindfold.
Oh, you're going to put on your blindfold. Okay, good, perfect.
Also, like I say, just kind of be like maybe like a, and here we can give something just so we're ready to listen and fully,
yeah,
when it's coming.
And then if we can also offer clues because we're not trying. You're really going to put a bag on your head.
This part I didn't really.
How about just pull your shirt up over your eyes?
I don't know. I mean, which one do you think's better? Actually, I'm gonna go with the shirt over the eyes because this.
No, I think you have to go with that. Oh, that was so good.
I would have kept it, but the crinkling is impairing my hearing.
the crinkling actually would be good for the ASMR part. And I'm going to incorporate ASMR into my game here. I'm going to practice.
Here you go. If anybody's stressing out over who's going to win this game, here's a little something for you.
Ooh, I'm feeling so relaxed.
I think I'll sleep.
Oh, it's mesmerizing.
I've never been more relaxed. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna tell you right up front. I'm gonna give you what I consider to be one of the easiest ones in my wide variety of snack assortments here. I'm gonna give you an easy one off the bat. Try to get things rolling.
All right.
All right.
Here I go, and yeah, whenever you're ready.
All right. Yep. I'm going to display the item to our audience so the fans can see what it is I'm going to take a bite of. And now, be ready. Here it is. Open your ears. Here is the bite.
That sounds to me like the incredibly soothing and relaxing tone of somebody taking a bite into a nice, crisp apple.
That is it. You got it. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is my item. And let's see if Byron can figure it out. All right, here it goes. First bite coming your way.
That was it? You bit something? Huh. Okay. It's some sort of fruit or vegetable, I believe. A carrot? No. Lettuce? What is that? You just took a bite out of lettuce? I wasn't expecting that. Listen up.
Well, that was a carrot.
That was a carrot.
Here it is. My next item. All right. And here comes the bite.
I couldn't even hear that.
Oh, man. I picked the wrong things.
I'm going to say that was a banana.
You were close. It was a plum.
Plum? All right. Fans of the show at night, see what this is here. Freshly sealed package. I wanted to make sure that no items were stale. And now, here we go.
That is a Pringles potato chip.
God damn right it is. It's Trader Joe's version. God damn, you're good at this. I'm impressed with you, sir.
Because it hasn't been great audio-wise on my end yet. All right, here we go.
That was a burrito.
Very close. It was a soft taco.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Cashew.
Cashew. Pickle.
Mm.
I think you just took a bong hit.
It was staple of the show at night, me taking a drink of coffee.
I thought I heard a lighter. Okay.
All right, give me one more.
I'm still chewing.
It was a handful of peanuts.
Yes! God damn, you're good at this. I promise you, fans, no disclosure in advance. I did not tell him anything. He's doing this all on his own. He's masterful. This is unreal. Oh, I think I know what this is. I think I know. Are you eating? I think you opened a can of soup and had a bite of soup.
I did open a can. Unfortunately, my favorite chef, Mr. Boyardee, does not make soup.
All right. I know how much you love soup. This will be interesting. I'm gonna see if you can tell what this is. Okay, I'm gonna give the fans a little visual.
A lot of very crunchy stuff over there. Goldfish.
That is it. If that doesn't get us a million views, I don't know what will.
I mean, I think we put in a lot of work here.
What goes on to a Christmas in July taco?
Christmas in July is, without having all the ingredients in front of me, it is
Well, you just ate it, so.
it's a pulled pork with I believe a
Traditional holiday dish, I guess, the pulled pork.
well, it's got a green and red chile sauce, a nice
chile, yes.
nice cabbage blend,
Okay.
and I believe pickled onion or something like that on there as well.
Great. Close your eyes one more time. I'm going to give you a sound, and you're going to tell me what it is. This is not food. What is this? Have you ever considered the carnival?
All right. Well, hey, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed our new shorter format.
Are you going to plant that plum pit and see if it grows?
And if the noises didn't relax you, you can at least, if you're watching this and you're all alone, pull up some food of your own and just act like we're all just sitting around having a very nice meal together, made up of random strange items you wouldn't usually eat for dinner.
I don't know. I haven't had a Pringle in a long time.
Still searching for some guests. The fire's not quite as hot as it was in the early stages of the show, but people just can't handle.
It's heating up. Believe me.
People.
I think we're gonna.
A lot of celebrities are intimidated to come on this show because of the chemistry between the two of us, and
I mean, it's hard to
level
right.
We bring.
Yeah.
It's hard to think about booking yourself on a show where you're going to be outshined the entire time.
Well, I think we should consider the guest I mentioned to you, the lady wrestler that also works at Schnucks.
Well, that's what I've been thinking. Another thing I was thinking of a lot of what we could do for upcoming guests is, every talk show has celebrities on. Why don't we should interview the
real people, common folk. Yeah. People with a story to tell. Everyone's got a story to tell.
Everybody's got one.
I've got a story to tell too. We'll get to that in the upcoming episode. I have a wonderful story. It's not wonderful, but I think it needs to be said.
It needs to be brought to light.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, hey guys.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Josh is loving his tummy and he feels like loving you.
You notice a lot of cuts in this episode. Trust me, there's good reason for it. But as always, once again, Byron, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. What do we always say here at the show at night?
Before I get to that,
Oh,
I don't do this enough at the end of the episode, but please, if anybody's interested in more things that are going on with the show, or if you want to get in touch with us, tell us some ideas. What do you want to see? Blah, blah, blah. Go follow us at Show at Night, all one word, on Instagram.
it's a place to be.
That is where the content and a little bit of some previews and fun stuff gets uploaded to. Please go on there, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. We're here. We're here for your service, and we will get through this together. We will walk hand in hand into the year 2021, where things will be, much more uplifting and prosperous for us all.
Well, that's a real message of hope right there.
It is.
I like to hear that. That brings that lifts me up. You just lift. You are the wind under my wings.
That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be. I'm a man of the people. Some would say
Always have been.
Some would say a voice of the voiceless, and just a marquee representative of the common blue collar fella and lady. I'm the Dusty Roads of late night television.
You are the Dusty Roads of something.
Well,
that's it, folks. I think that's a wrap. I think that we said we're going to keep it short, and here we go. We're just drone. We're just keeping it going.
Yeah, I feel like this.
What do we always say here at the show at night?
As we always say, as we wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.